All right, today is the 2nd of February, 2024. These are my trading notes. I was trading the ES micro, and so that's an MES, and it was an up and down day. I was trading very small on the micro. I was trying some new things or some things I was thinking about, and I don't like to do them in sim. I want to do it where I've actually got money in the game, skin in the game, whatever you want to call it. And because I do react differently when that is writing, but it's such a small amount that it doesn't really doesn't affect my psychology too much doing that. So starting off this morning, this was pre-market. I usually don't start until after 5 o'clock, but my dog got me up at 3 this morning, so I looked at the market and I said, "What the heck?" So silly me got in long right here after seeing this little bull flag and a pullback. I said, well, it looks like it wants to go on up. So I got in and I got stopped out with a 2 point loss. I only had a couple micros, so that wasn't a big deal. So then it got down here, and okay, let me pause it a second. I got to check my notes. Yes, I want to bring up this point. I was using this as a it came down, it hit this bottom. This was the overnight, and it came down to it, and I said, okay, I want to try that whole buy it where everybody else had been buying it. So I looked at this as an engulfing, which it probably is not because the bottom of this green candle was not engulfing the low of that candle. So I got in above the high of that, and it started going against me. So I just stopped myself out quickly. And then I got in again because it had formed a 1, 2, 3 reversal, which that is one of my favorite patterns. It's 1, 2, 3. And I got in above this, and I was in and out, got chopped around a little bit, and I was up, I was down. And at that point, or somewhere in here, I was, uh, yeah, because I got long again here, and I was down about $140 at one point, which that's a lot of being down lots for just trading one or two micros. So I kind of backed off a little bit, and then I knew the news was coming out at 8:30, so I figured I was long in here. I figured I better get out because news was coming up. So I got out here, even though it was a good little break, and didn't know what it was going to do. So then here's the news. Man, it dropped like a rock. Uh, I I did something I normally never do. But I was looking at this as kind of a 1, 2, 3, and I said, "What the heck? I'll give it a shot." I did, took a loss, and normally this is a good uh, bear flag, which I was trading. I just don't like going short anymore. And I said, "Okay, I'm bear flag uh, territory." So I took my loss, just got out of it, and said, "What?" Again, I questioned my sanity there. Why did I even think about taking that trade? So when it came down and made that little 1, 2, 3, which that's what I said, I like this pattern. It's 1, 2, 3. I bought above this high. It went up, started going up. This is the Nasdaq over here. Wasn't completely sold. It wasn't sold on doing it yet. So they don't always go. They'll usually go in the right direction together, but they don't always set up the right pattern. If they do, it's a great trade. But what I found. But what I did is I got out at break even, and then I bought again once it started right in here. It got back up over this high again, so I said, okay, it looks like it wants to go up. So what I did is I got in long again once it broke that old high, and then put my stop below this low. And I wrote it up into here, sold it for profit, got in again, sold it again. I got long, sold it again. Here, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to see. It looked like it was. Oh, I know what it was. That trend line right there. I said, okay, all these people are talking about when it breaks a trend line, let's go try it. So silly me got in and got short real quickly, got out, got long because I knew I was doing stupid things. And that's, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, all that thing. So I was long again, got out here with a profit up here, got in long again down here once it broke that little candle here to the upside because all the everything was pointing up now, and I got out, took profit here. Then we got some action once it broke this high around 61. It was back and forth. I knew here was a little reversal that failed. It's that 1, 2, 3 to the reverse to the downside, and it failed. That's usually, in my experience, has been a good sign that's going to continue on up. Especially all the indicators were pointing up. So when I got in long one, and then I got in again, and then I just kept my stop below this low. But then I said, okay, this. Uh, I really saw that it looked like it was going to go up. And then I had my stop at 56. I should have kept my stop down here, but I did move it up here and got long again. And then I finished the day with about $60 profit. And I'm done. I was done. But it was kind of a teaching point for myself. And I know this is rambling, and I don't know if you're getting anything out of this video if you're watching it this far. But like right now, it looks like it wants to go on back up. If it breaks these highs right here, it could very well go up and make new highs. But I don't want to play the game anymore. It's after lunchtime, and yeah, right there, it looks like it wants to do it. The little bull flag. Let's see what it would look like. Do this. Yep. So it's got a bull flag set up, but like I said, I'm out of it. It's extended too much. I think it went up from it's gone a lot of points today. I was using the book map. Uh, I should have been recording this live. I'm sorry, but like I said, these are my trading notes. I had to recap though because it was kind of a crazy morning, and these are my trading. Uh, I document my trading by watching these videos again and see what was going through my mind at the time, and obviously you can tell that I was all over the place early in the morning. So, hey, if you got something out of it, I hope so. Hope you get some good out of it. And we all go through emotional highs and lows while we're trading. That's part of the game. So the best thing to do, if you can, is get those emotions under control and your crazy thought process, like I had this morning. So, okay, guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope you had a good trading day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.